In Minecraft, there are a ton of different structures, and some of them have long been forgotten. But one always stood out to me. So yeah, we're gonna be building that. You're probably wondering, why a pyramid? Cause I mean, why not? The more important question is where I'm gonna acquire the bricks. I'm glad you asked that because I have them here. Yep, unlimited supply of bricks, folks. I also vaguely remember having a ton of bricks here. Well, this is an amazing head start. So where am I gonna build it? Another good question. Probably here? Yeah, here. Here is good. I plan on making the pyramid 100 by 100 blocks in diameter, so I'm gonna need tons of bricks, which I already sorta have. So the only logical move right now is to start building. I think it's only proper to repair my tools first before starting this project. Alright, cool. Before today, I never really wanted a pyramid of any sort. The original idea was to build forgotten and nostalgic structures such as the Herobrine spawner and Aether portal. I think I'm underestimating how big this is gonna be cause I'm not even halfway there and the distance is starting to get pretty scary. Am I gonna regret doing this? Nope! Actually, this is pretty easy, if not exhausting. I could argue that renovating the farm was much harder than this. Dang, look at the size of that. This pyramid is gonna be massive. I mean, look at how small the main base is compared to this. And this is just the first layer, mind you. Imagine the second layer. Isn't impressive, but let's start doing it. Just so y'all know, this isn't just gonna be a plain empty pyramid. I plan to do something inside of it. Sorta like a temple, but instead of it being a place for worship, it's a place for me to do whatever I wanna do. We might have a small problem. I'm now at the third layer and we are dry on materials. Guess I did underestimate the sheer size of this pyramid. That's why for the next few Minecraft days, I dedicated to grinding for more bricks. All that effort just so I can make sure that I finish this spectacle. So I was grinding in the background, right? Off cam. Then as I was approaching the pyramid, a lightning struck near me and, well, we might have a bit of a problem. But all I see is opportunity. Come here, bro. Dang, they're fast, but not faster than these fists. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Right, so we have now filled 2 chests with bricks. And since this is a 100 by 100 area, I'm sure we're gonna need more. But let's worry about that some other time. I honestly thought doing the underside of this pyramid would be harder since we're underwater. But no, this is actually pretty straightforward. In which case, it's good for me after dealing with the skeleton riders. We have reached surface level, and it's only gonna get more difficult from here. The chests I filled with bricks is almost drained, and now I gotta do the back and forth trading again, which takes away most of the fun. But yeah, the hardships come before the reward.
A few moments later.
So we have now filled a double chest and 1 regular chest. Add that to the remaining bricks I have, I'd say we have about 4,500 bricks on hand. And considering we're now at the surface, I think this is enough bricks. Spending hours just laying bricks is really eye-opening for some reason. I can literally do much more productive stuff. But I suppose vanity comes first after doing the farms and upgrading to diamond. Oh yeah, not to mention I made oak rig not too long ago. So yep, I guess this is a well-deserved break. I'll tell you right now, this is starting to get really tiresome. My eyes alone are starting to hurt just seeing nothing but bricks. It's insane how close we are to the clouds. Wait, hold on. Now that is a good view. Just seeing it like this makes all the while worth it already. I wonder if I can make this. Easy. Just a little bit more. And we're done. This is now the tallest structure in this world. I'm just happy that it gives a pretty solid view. Anyway, now that all of it's complete, it's time to work on the inside. It's so dark and kinda creepy in here. I guess now I'm gonna fix this interior, and unfortunately the grind for materials is pretty similar. And since I don't wanna be repetitive, I'll count upon the power of editing. And with that, I've successfully skipped around 4 hours of work. Even the cloud is visible from the roof. We have a pretty solid open area here in which I can work with, although the roof seems too dark for my liking. Should I add light? You know what, I'm just gonna. On the bright side, even if the lighting looks ugly, it's not dark anymore, so that's a win for me. So I built this pyramid for a singular purpose, but I need to build the final piece first, which is why I'll be building this wall. Now I have the design done in my mind, but like all builds, I have to consider the symmetry and functionality. Factors such as those is what takes most of the time. So if I didn't actually cut most parts of me talking and redesigning, most of my videos would take about 15 to 20 minutes long. I'm more or less finished, just a few tweaks I suppose. This is actually a temple in order to secure the memories of the chosen names. And those chosen names, I'm still not sure who, but I already know who I'm gonna add here first. Someone who has been with me since the start of this channel. Oh. From now on, at the start of every chapter, I'm going to add a name to this wall. I wanna see how many people we can immortalize in Waterworld before my inevitable death. The first one, of course, is my boy, who keeps commenting, and he's single-handedly keeping me motivated to post new content with his ridiculous comments. But I'm hoping to fill this entire wall one day, and maybe expand it to this entire pyramid temple. I wanna think that this is overkill for a structure dedicated to preserving names, but people build more ridiculous structures in the real world. So this is honestly nothing. If you want a chance for your name to be placed on this wall, leave a funny comment. The deciding factor is basically me and the mood I am feeling that day. But of course, being a subscriber is a huge help. It's truly bizarre that I went through all of that just to make this. But I did say this will be worth it. Being able to add someone at the start of every chapter is a worthwhile endeavor. After all, I'm in here for the long run, unless cardiac arrest gets me or anything else really. With that, another lore has been added to Waterworld. I guess this is where I'll end it off. See y'all next time.